down to seated in the chair for some weights, and then we've got cardio in the chair to finish up today. So let's grab a 3 to 5 pound weight. Doesn't need to be heavy, just a nice lightweight, single weight. And we're gonna start with halos, warming up the shoulders. So we bring the weight up to the chest, and we're gonna circle it around your neck until you come back to the front, and then switch directions. It's all about moving those shoulders. Good, pull the belly button in tight, keep that core locked in. The only thing that gets to move are the arms. Looking good, alternate directions. Let's go for another 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good, bring that weight down to your hips, and you're just gonna circle it around the hips. Now while you're here, you can let the body roll side to side. It can be nice and loose. Go in the same direction here. We'll switch directions in about 15 seconds. Good, let's go for another 3, 2, last one, stop in the front and switch direction. And move. Good, relax the neck. 20 more seconds here. I was gonna say, if you drop it, make sure there's nothing that can break below you. We got 5 seconds here. For 3, 2, last one, bringing it up front, right down to the chest. Bring the feet in right underneath the hips, and we're gonna act like we're sitting in a bar stool and stand up. So it's just a little half squat and stand. Good, just halfway down and lift. So a narrow squat, toes should be forward, knees should be going forward. Just sitting that booty back on the bar stool and lift. 10 more seconds, and then we'll add the arms in here. So we're gonna continue this squat, but I want you to bring the arms out. We squat and lift, squat and lift. So it's still just that half squat. Hello. Bringing the booty down in that bar stool, and then press the weights to sky. Squat and lift. Keeping the elbows in nice and tight. Excuse me. Let's go 5 more or 10 more seconds here. For 3, 2, and last one. Bring that weight down. We're going to put the weight in the right hand and take that right leg, press it back as we go into a little tricep warm up. So just reach that foot back, tap the toe, and press that arm back at the same time. Same side for the next 20 seconds here, tap, tap. So you're never really putting any weight on the right leg. You're tapping the toe forward, tap it back for another 10. 9, remember you can always balance on the chair, use a wall. For 3, 2, last one, let's switch sides. Slight bend in that standing knee, tap back, tap forward. Good, drive that elbow back, it locks in. The only thing that moves is that elbow joint. You can do this without a weight, just tap and forward. 15 more seconds. Good, for 10. For 3, 2, last one. Let's go ahead and set the weights down. And we're gonna go into just a little bit of a modified curtsy tap. Sorry, you can't totally see my feet today. I'm trying to, my computer's really close. So we're just gonna cross, tap, and tap. Good, just tapping that toe behind you. You got it. It's all about just warming up. So we just want movement. Let's go 15 seconds here. So remember, we need that chair today. We need some weights. I'd say light, medium, not real heavy. If you want to stick with light, you're still going to get a great workout. We've got lots of moves. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and just take this to a little side to side tap. Staying light on the feet. Tap those toes. Let's bring those arms into it, swinging them side to side. Good, let them be nice and relaxed. Keep it out of the shoulders and neck here. 10 more seconds. Looking good. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2. On this last one, take a big step wide. Toes are facing me. Big inhale. As you exhale, let's reach down to the floor. Nice little hamstring stretch. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. On this last one, nice big inhale. And as you exhale, I want you to restack one vertebrae at a time so that the head comes up last. Relax the shoulders down. Let's do that one more time. Big inhale. Exhale, reach the top of the head towards the floor. Relax the hamstrings and glutes. For 5, 4, 3, 2, big inhale. As you exhale, pull that belly button in tight, restacking from low vertebrae to mid vertebrae to upper. Let's bend that right knee, going into a little side lunge here. Hands can come up onto that thigh. Toes are still facing forward. Nice job. Switch sides.
Can you give me these?
We're going to turn our toes towards your bent knee side. And again, if you need to grab that chair, you can. Just going into a nice little hip flexor stretch here. The back heel should be lifted. Make sure it's not rotated to turn. Step that back foot forward. Let's switch sides. Big reach for that step to come back. Drive the hips forward.
Oh, that's what I did before.
Good, step it forward. Last move in our warm up. Let's bring our hands up behind the head. We're gonna bend that knee and bring it up on each side, exhaling as the knee comes up. These are called wacky jacks. And so it's all about trying to get the knee as high as you can and then allowing the spine to really rotate to the side. I'm not going forward, it's all sideways. So if there was a wall in front of me, I'm trying to avoid that wall. I'm driving the knee out and keeping those elbows nice and wide. Let's go for another 15 seconds here. Exhale. Good, let's see if we can bring it up a little quicker. And again, if this hurts the knees, it can be a small lift. We're going for 10. If it gets into the hips, same thing. You can always do the arms and pause here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick sip of water. We're gonna grab our weights. I'm gonna get this cursor out of the middle of my screen. All right, standing with weights is gonna be first. We're gonna get those legs out of the way.
2 weights.
Let's see,
Both?
start with, yes. Let's go 2 weights. They need to be, like probably 3 to 5, no more than 8 pounds, because we're going to be going into that raise to sky. So That move that we did in our warm-up where we bring the elbows forward, palms in, that's going to be our position for the arms. I'll show you the move. We're going to go 40 seconds for each of these standing moves. So elbows in, palms face each other. We're going to go 3 lunge pulses as the arms come to sky. So a leg will come back. And as we bring it back, arms come up, and then we pulse 1, 2, 3. Step it forward as the arms come down. Switch legs. Reach, arms to sky. Pulse. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 40 seconds, okay? Reach it back. Pulse, 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 and switch. Pulse, 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 switch. Switch, looking good. I'm gonna come so I can see ya. Now, if this gets into the shoulders, again, you can always just hold this position. You could go without weight. You're doing awesome. Almost there. Let's go 10 seconds. For 3, 2, 1, and rest. Bring those arms down. Deep breath, switching to a single arm squat to press. Dumbbell clean to press. So actually, no, we can go both arms. So let's take it, feet a little wider than hips, toes come out a little bit. Weights come up to the shoulders. We squat and press. Palms facing me the whole time. Squat to press and press. Again, if this hurts your shoulders, just do the squat.
Hurts my back.
If it hurts them, so don't go so deep. Little squat, press. Press. You can go, yep, you determine that depth. Make sure that the chest comes forward a bit as you go into that squat. 10 more seconds. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Set the weights down. We're going to go to our chair. In between each 2 moves, we've got 10 push-ups. So make sure that chair's not going to move. I'm going to push it up against the wall here for me. Hands come onto the top of the chair. Walk the feet back till you're at a comfortable angle. And we've got 10 push-ups. Here we go, bringing it. You determine how deep you go. It could be a small press, or you can go to the chair. We go for 8, 7, ooh, mine's moving. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice job. Back to those weights. And actually for the next 2 moves, no weights, let's leave them on the ground. I want to relax those shoulders. We got 40 seconds of curtsy taps. Same thing we did in our warm-up, just a little bit faster and a little more of that knee bend. Okay, here we go. 40 seconds, cross and tap. Again, you can always use that chair to hold on to or go without.
Weights?
Nope, no weights.
Oh, okay.
All right, 40 seconds. Let's get that heart rate up. Cross and tap. If you're worried about the knee, you can take the foot back. Instead of really crossing, just reach it behind you. Ten more seconds. We're going to switch to that side-to-side tap for our next move. In 3, 2, 1, tap it side to side. We're going to build on this move. Tapping that side to side, just tapping the inner toe. For the rest of the 30 seconds, I want you to lift a knee. Step, lift, lift, lift. Once you get that, you can speed it up. But it's all about bringing that inside leg, lift, lift. Little pause there. Awesome. Looking great. Breathe through this. Let's go for 10 more seconds. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. We go back to our 10 push-ups, taking it over to the chair. Find that position. Heels stay lifted. And here we go, going down for 10. 9, you can always use the wall. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. All right. We are, what have we got? Oh, we got no weights again. Look at us. No weights for the first one, then we'll pick up the weights. All right, next move, 40 seconds. You're gonna take and put a slight bend in that left knee. Right leg comes out. We're gonna draw circles with that hip, as big as you can go. And again, you can use the chair. Okay, we're gonna go 5 one direction, and then 5 the other direction, just switching it backwards for 40 seconds. Here we go. Big circles, as big as your hip allows. I don't want it to hurt, but I don't want it to be down here where I can't see it. So see how big you can get it. It's gonna get into that hip muscle a little bit, and if it hurts, make it smaller. Don't forget to switch directions. Five more seconds on this side. For 3, 2, 1, switch sides. 40 seconds, here we go. Slight bend in that standing knee, don't lock the leg out. Good, bringing it forward, bring it back, full hip motion here. Not worried if you've got a bent knee, it's all about moving the hip. Even if the knee's bent, this is okay too. 10 more seconds. For 3, 2, last one, set it down. We're gonna grab a single weight, medium to heavy. No, let's go 2 weights, 2 weights. So single weights, and it is gonna go overhead, so you don't want it to be too heavy. I'm gonna show you the move really quick. It's going to be a wide stance, not too wide, but toes forward. We're gonna come down like a frog. So knees are gonna determine how deep you go. You might be really deep.
But you have 2 weights.
2 weights.
You said single.
I know, and then I was like, wait, we need both.
Okay.
I know, I'm all over the place today. So it's gonna be that frog squat, and then one arm's gonna come overhead as the leg comes out. So this is gonna be balanced. Then we go back to squat, other side overhead, take that leg out. All right, 40 seconds, here we go. Squat, reach. Palms can face me the whole time in that reach. Palm forward, reach. So that overhead weight is about throwing the balance off to help the core. So I'm not worried so much about how far this foot comes up, but I do want the foot off the ground as the arm comes overhead, even if it's here, just to work on that balance, okay? Looking good. This is a nice move for control, so we don't need to worry about going too fast. We've got 8 seconds here. Almost there for 3, 2, last one. We've got our 10 push-ups. Set those weights down, come back over to the chair. Find your position. I think we're coming up on our last set of leg moves. Here we go on push-ups for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Coming back, we do need weights. We're going to be doing that squat, press, and then we're going to switch weights for curls. So lighter weights to start, 2 weights, and then we're going to switch to a heavier weight. So this one's similar to what we did in our warm-up. I want your feet right underneath your hips, toes forward. Arms are going to come in front of you, palms facing each other. So they're nice and tight. We're going to squat the booty into that bar stool, and then we press to sky. So on the side, it's tap and press. We got 40 seconds. Press. Here we go. Half squat and press. Press. Awesome. Keep those elbows nice and tight. They should be right in front of the chest.
Did anyone else join us today?
Yeah, there's 5 total today.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Wait, can you guys not see everybody?
I don't know. We only see you and ourselves.
Oh, okay. I see everybody. I guess that's a good thing for me, right? Let's go for another 2. Last one, set those weights down. Get your weights for bicep curls. If it's the same, then you don't need to switch weights.
Oh.
Yeah, bicep curls. Last move before we go down to the chair. Feet wide, we're gonna go into a plie squat hold. So bring those weights in so that palms are facing each other. Bend the knees and drive them wide. You determine how deep you go. If it hurts, you can stay high, or you can come down a little deeper. We're gonna keep the palms facing in. We hold here as we curl. Here we go. Lock those elbows into the ribs. Tapping the shoulders as you come up. Driving the knees behind you. Belly button should be in and tight. See if you can wiggle your toes. Weight should be in the heels. Looking good. Let's go 10 more seconds. You've got this. Almost there for 3, 2, last one. Bring it up, shake it out. We've got calf raises. Rather than our push-ups, same position, 40 calf raises. So we're gonna walk those toes back. Make sure that I'm not a mountain or a valley. You want to be a nice solid plank using that chair or standing. Here we go. Let's just go 40 seconds of calf raises. Drive the heels down, press them up, holding just for a second before you let them come back down towards the floor. Nice job. You should be feeling this. Let's go for another 10 seconds here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Well done. Grab some water, and we're going to switch to weights in the chair, working the upper body.
Problem with that is then we can't see your feet.
Yeah, all upper body today. So you're not going to need to see my feet quite yet. And what I like to do is I stagger my weights so that I put them right by the outsides of my feet. So that if I need to switch weights, I can just reach down and grab them. So we're gonna switch to 30 seconds on this since it's a little more concentrated. And we're gonna start with a medium to heavy weight. We've got curls and triceps. I'm gonna go with 5 pounds just because it is a curl to press. So for these moves, I don't want you to get all nice and relaxed in your chair. We're gonna sit on the edge of the chair with a nice tall posture, relaxing the shoulders. Grab those weights, we're gonna bring the arms to the side, and then I want you to turn your palms away from your body. So this is gonna be a wide bicep press. So it's going to come out wide, and then we're gonna press up to field goals. Then the elbows come back down to the ribs, and we drop it down, okay? So 30 seconds, wide press, or curl to press. Drop it down and lower. Those, your curls should not be in front of your body. They should be parallel to your sides. Curl and field goal. Nice job, curl to field goal. Little bit of a different move. Let me know if this one ends up getting into the shoulders. You can always just stick with that curl if it's hurting to press it up into that field goal. Let's go 5 more seconds here. For 3, 2, last one. All right, going right into triceps. You might want to go single weight. It's up to you. I've got 2 5 pounds. I'm going to start there. If that's, 10 pounds is a decent amount of weight. We're going to go overhead. If your shoulder doesn't allow you to go overhead, I'll show you the other move. This one, we shave the back of our hair, press to sky. If that one hurts, you bring those arms behind you and you ski. Okay, so you determine it's the same muscle. We got 30 seconds here. So remember, we're seated nice and tall, core is in tight, we're not slouching. Oh, my triceps hurt bad today. I worked hard yesterday.
You did?
Oh, yeah, I was at the airport for 13 hours.
What?
Yeah, 13 hours. So my triceps hurt. Let's go.
We were waiting all day to take someone to the airport.
Yeah.
Wait for a notice.
And you want to know what happened at the airport yesterday? A private plane landed, and the landing gear failed, and it like possibly blew up the tires. But either way, they had to taxi it out, and then they had to make sure that he didn't damage the runway. It messed up all the flights yesterday.
Yeah, well, that's what I heard, that he blew 2 tires when he landed.
Yep, it was bad. All right, so we're gonna go into a seated calf raise in between each move. So I know you can't see my legs, but it's knees at 90. Take those heels, we press up and tap the floor. So we have 30 seconds of just quick little heel taps. Lift and tap, lift and tap. Here we go. These are quick, since we're not standing, as quick as those heels can go up and down. Yeah, I was not supposed to work a 13-hour day, but because of that plane, everything came in late. So they kept me 2 hours late.
Where were you working?
So I work the baggage. I'm a ramper outside.
Really?
Yep, yep, and rest. Oh, shake those out if you need to. Go back to those medium to heavy weights. We have flat curl to fly. So I'm gonna stick with my 5 pounders. We're still on the front edge of that chair. All right, so this one's a curl to fly. We're gonna lean forward into that nice flat back position. I'll turn this a little more so you can see. So I'm gonna lean forward, and you can come all the way or just a little bit. Arms coming nice and straight. First move, we drive those elbows back. We come back to straight and fly. So it's hit those elbows and fly. We got 30 seconds. Here we go. Elbows back, arms wide. Good. Looking down about a foot or 2 in front of your toes to really relax the neck muscles here. I'll let you know the time so that you don't have to look up at the computer. We got 20 seconds. Fly. Good. Really think of squeezing between the shoulder blades. We got 10 seconds. Squeeze those shoulder blades for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. We can either keep those light weights or drop the weights. We're gonna go into a cross punch. Cross punch. So like I said, you can do this move without the weight, sitting in the front part of the chair. We have 30 seconds. Cross punch. Nice job. Good. Keep those elbows high. Weights right at shoulder height. Looking good. Let's go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Set the weights down. 30 seconds of quick calf raises right into it. Heel taps. Let those heels dance. Squeezing the calf each time it comes up, 20 seconds. Last 10. For 3, 2, 1, and rest. We got chest press. So the heaviest weight that you got for chest press, and it's going to be a leaned back incline chest press. So we're still sitting in the front of our seat, and then I want you to lean all the way back into that chair. I always call this our slouching position.
Touch the back of the chair.
Yep, slouching back in that chair.
Just like you do it.
So the tailbone's in the front of the chair, and then you're leaning back into the rest. Elbows are gonna come wide. We're gonna do an incline chest press here. So I don't want you to go up to sky. I want you to go forward and then elbows wide. There we go, 30 seconds, bringing it more forward than up so that we work the chest. Kind of reaching out so that it's about to the belly button when you bring those arms straight. 20 seconds. Squeeze those chest muscles together when you tap them forward. Squeeze. Squeeze. Breathing through it. We're at 10. Almost there. Doing a great job for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice job. Go ahead and sit up. We're going to switch to a lighter weight to work the shoulders. If you want to work them with the 8s or heavier, you can, but I like to grab 3 or 5s. We're going to sit in the front of the chair again, legs at 90, sitting nice and tall. This is going to be arms coming out to the side, and then we bring them forward. Palms facing down the whole time, 30 seconds. Bringing it out and forward. Nice job. Relax the neck. Last movement that works the shoulders. You can always keep a little bend in the elbows, and that's a little more gentle on the shoulders. You can do this one without weight. 10 seconds left here. Almost done. For 3, 2, last one. Set those weights down. Quick sip of water because we are into our cardio. I believe, yep. We are in our seated cardio. It is going to be 10 minutes of getting that heart rate up. You do not need any weights, but you are going to be moving your feet. So make sure that you have space in your chair. I'm going to move my camera just a little bit so that you can see my feet for these next few sets. There we go. All right. So 10 minutes.
Are you in your chair?
We're going to sit in the front of our chair. just like we have been, relaxing that upper body, belly button. Really, for this next 10 minutes, I want you to think of pulling your belly button in. If somebody was to come and push you back into that chair, you would not fall back. You use that core nice and tight, okay? Sitting forward, we're gonna bring the arms up into guard to start. And for that first move, we're gonna tap the heels forward. I'm gonna turn my chair just a little bit. It seems like I can show it better here, okay? So everything is 30 seconds. We're just starting with that heel tap. Okay, sitting up the whole time, reaching that heel forward, heel tap. All right, continuing that heel tap, we're gonna add in the arms. So it's arm, arm, yep. Just reach to sky, reach, reach. Each time that leg comes out, you're gonna think, this is not much cardio, Ginny. I promise, this is your warm up. You're gonna get a good workout today, getting that heart rate up. We already worked the arms, worked the legs. Continue that. We're gonna go into alternating goalposts. So bring it out and squeeze. Elbows wide. And tap, tap, tap. You got it. Same move, bring it in front. Tap, tap. I know. Should be feeling that heart rate. Squeeze those elbows behind you. Squeeze. 8 seconds here. Keep tapping those legs. Going into an arm jack. Bring those arms down and we jack, jack. Big circles or big arm swings. Whew, feeling those shoulders, 20 seconds here. Nice job, 10 seconds. Make sure the core is tight. We're not falling back into that chair. 5, 4, 3, 2, continuing that tap. We cross, so the leg that's out, cross. Cross, we're just reaching over, reach. So I'm reaching over my straight leg, it doesn't matter, so long as you reach, 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 reach. We're gonna mix this up, reach, let's go 8 more seconds. Same move, but we're gonna take it overhead in 3, 2, last one, reach overhead, reach, reach, awesome. 20 seconds, one more move and we'll take a quick little break to switch to some new moves. Last move coming up is the same thing, but it's gonna be double. Reach, so we come up, reach, reach, switch legs, reach, reach, switch legs. And switch, switch, you got it. Switch and switch, reaching overhead. And switch, switch, looking good. We go for 6, 3, and rest. All right, next move. Making sure, just checking my chair, is seated jacks. So knees at 90. We're gonna hop those feet and the arms. So arms to the side. As we bring the legs out, arms come up and together. And together, we got 30 seconds. Here we go for 30. Good, core is tight. Make sure we're not leaning back in that chair. Awesome. And again, you can keep those elbows bent. If it's in the shoulders, we got 10 seconds. For 3, 2, 1, bring those knees in. Let's reach that right arm behind you. You're gonna exhale to that opposite knee. Same side for 30 seconds. Still sitting tall. Reach. Bring that knee up, exhale. Breathing through it. Good. Think of driving the knee towards the chest. That does help take it out of the hip flexor a little bit. Switch sides. Here we go. You can always grab the bottom of the seat on the other side. 20 seconds, guys, doing awesome. For 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring those arms in front of you. Reach for that opposite shoulder, and we go back into that straight leg heel tap. This is a little combo section here. Keeping that core pulled in tight. Tap those heels. Right in front of you, make sure you're tapping forward. Our next move is going to be to tap out to that 45.
Russian dance.
Feel like a Russian dancer.
Yeah.
Switching in 3, 2, last one, tap it out. Out. So it's, I always say to the 45, reaching out into the side. Reach. Let's see it better from here. Nice job. Keeping those arms up. We got 10 seconds. Switching in 3, 2, last one, lift a knee. Lift a knee, keeping those elbows where they're at. Drive the knee towards the elbows. We're gonna combine all of those moves for the next 30 seconds. Nice little combo. It'll go forward, forward, side, side, knee, knee. Coming up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Tap it forward, forward, out, out, knee, knee. Tap it forward, forward, 45, 45, knee and knee. You're doing awesome. Forward, to the side, and knee. Last one, forward, to the side, and knee, knee. Back to seated jacks, right into it. Here we go. Don't want to get that heart rate down. You guys doing awesome. Going into our punch combo next. Keep that core tight. We got 10 seconds. Forward punches coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, knees at 90, up in guard, forward punch. So we're not crossing, just reach it forward, forward, forward. Good. Power here. Use that core. You can rotate that spine as you punch forward. 8 seconds. Went into a nice little big arm clap in 3, 2, 1. Bring the arms out wide and clap. Clap. Squeeze the chest as you clap. And think of driving the hands together without really letting them slap together. That's what really gets that drive in there. We got 10 seconds. Keep going. Gotta switch my page. For 3, 2, 1. Mix it up. Arms to sky. Elbows. Elbows. Just reach in the sky. Looking good. Yeah, gets into those elbows or shoulders, burning out those shoulders. We're gonna keep those arms up in 3, 2, 1. Bring your arms up, and I want you to reach them over towards your left side, and then we're gonna take it to that right knee and reach. So it's same side for the next 30 seconds. And if it's really getting into the shoulders, just bring it to your face and tap. It doesn't have to go all the way up. If you want to work those shoulders, you can go all the way up. If not, keep it low. Quick taps for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna switch sides. Reach it over, tap that opposite knee. So we're gonna make this an alternating move next. Little bit of a, it takes some thought, let's put it that way. You have to remember where the legs and knees are going. For some reason, I always get a little confused on this one. So bear with me. 3, 2, last one. We're gonna cross, tap, reach, cross, tap, reach, cross. Now what that does, the reason I'm telling you to really reach is it gets the obliques into play because it's throwing your upper body out to the side. So I really want you to reach with that little lean, working our core. Last one here, going right back into that forward punch. Here we go. Good, sit it tall, pull that core in tight. I bet you're saying my shoulders are on fire. You guys are doing awesome. We're almost there. Gonna finish with abs today. We got 8 seconds here. All right, single punch, knee drive. Punch, knee drive. So it's alternating sides. I punch, knee drive to that side, punch with the other side. Punch right, knee drive right. Punch left, knee drive left. You got it. Punch, knee drive. Punch, drive. All this stuff that makes the brain work bright and early. Last one. Back to punch. Arms. So we're mixing this one up. It's a double punch. Punch, 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 punch. Double it up. I'm really going to make you think because the next one gets more complicated. We're going to do a double and a single. You got 8 seconds left of double punch. All right, taking it in. Let's go right arm. 1, 2, left 1. Right is 2, left is 1. Double, single, double, single. Keep it up. Same double to single for this 30 seconds. Double and single, double and single. You got it. Good, let's go for 6. 3, 2, last one. Left arm, double, right arm, single, double, single. Good, right arm's double to single. You got 20 seconds here. Breathing through this. Halfway. Almost there. Gonna finish with single punches in 3, 2, last one. Quick punch. Quick, as fast as you can go for 30 seconds here. Reaching through that. Nice job. You're at 20. Quick punches. Fast, fast, fast. We're at 10. Quick punch for 5, 4, 3, 2, arms in arm guard, tap it out. Forward heel taps. Still sitting tall. Tap those heels. Last combo moves coming up. We got 2 sets, then we switch to abs. We got 3, 2, 1. Can relax those arms. It's going to be heel tap, knee up, knee up. Here we go. Tap, tap, knee, knee. Tap, tap, knee, knee. Knee. Again, remember when you bring those heels in, the closer you bring your heels towards the chair with that knee lift, it helps work core rather than hip flexor. Tap, tap, knee, knee. Let's build on this. Knee, knee. Next one, tap, tap, double lift. Tap, tap, single lift. Tap, tap, double lift. You got it. Single lift. Tap, double lift. Single lift. One more round. Tap, double lift. Last one. Single lift. Last move. Quick breath. Going to abs. Let me make sure I'm doing okay on time. Yes. Perfect. Still sitting tall at the edge of the chairs. Hands are going to come into the shoulders here. Elbows wide. Sit tall. We're going to start with a nice spine twist. Just twisting it up. Good. You're going to feel your glutes slipping around in the chair a little bit. Make sure you're on the chair enough that you don't slide off the front. Core in tight. And just rotating. Just getting some range of motion out of that spine to start. Warming up the core here. Three more seconds. Back to center. Relax the arms down. We're going to reach to the floor. Alternating sides, reach. Make sure that your body stays really straight and up. I want this to reach right to the sides of the hips. No leaning forward. Core is tight. We got 10 more seconds. All these moves that we're doing, we're going to go through twice. Last one to each side. All right. Next move. You can put your hands on the chair right in front of you. We're going to slowly lean back. Tap the chair. Exhale. Bring it forward. If you want, you can bring your hands here or keep them on the chair. It's that tap. Exhale, sit tall. Inhale, tap. Exhale, sit tall. All core. Letting that shoulder tap. We're not falling back into the chair. We're not putting any weight on the chair. Just tap the back and bring it forward. For 3, 2, last one. Finish nice and tall. Relax the arms. Alternate knee lifts. We're going to, I think it feels better sitting tall. We're going to bring that left leg up and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Set it down, other side. Lift and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, set it down. We're going to lean back in the chair. Hold on to the front of the chair. Lift both legs and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, set it down. Staying back, lift that left knee and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to both legs up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set them down. Come up to that nice tall seated positions. Hands come behind the head. Wacky jacks. Exhale as we tick-tock that upper body side to side. This is the last move in core, and then we start back over from the top. Exhale as you really drive those elbows side to side. 10 seconds here. Starting at the top in 5, 4, 3, 2, sit tall, cross those elbows, and spine twist. Good, a little look over that back shoulder as you go side to side. Really working that range of motion. Think about wringing your spine out on this one, really feeling everything move. Let's go 5 more seconds here. For 3, 2, 1, back to center. Relax those arms down, sitting tall. Reach for the floor. Nice job. Almost there for 3, 2, 1, back to the center. Let's cross those arms. We reach back, tap those shoulder blades on the chair and sit it tall. Inhale as you come back. Exhale, sit tall. You can tuck that chin so that it really engages the core. Exhale. Make sure it's all core. Don't let it be hip flexors. If you need to, you can assist using the bottom of the chair. Keep it out of the hips. All core. Let's go for 10 more seconds here. Tap. Exhale. You guys doing awesome for 5, 4, 3, 2. On this last one, lean all the way back. You can bring the hands to the chair. Lift that left leg and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, switch legs. Okay, now as we're leaning back, I don't want you to relax. You're pulling up so that you're just barely in that chair. Set it down. Let's go both legs. As you go both legs, my shoulder blades are barely touching the chair. Set them down. Let's go back to that right leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch sides for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring both up. Last one. See if you can get those shoulder blades off the chair so you're hovering for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Sit tall. Elbows high. We wacky jack. Exhale. Last 30 seconds here, and we'll do our little stretch from the chair. Good, relaxing the neck and shoulders, belly buttons pulled in tight. 10 seconds left. Nice job, let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, sit tall, shake those arms out. Nice deep breaths. All right, let's take that right leg. You can either reach it out to the side or reach in front of you. Toes are up. Reach down the front of the leg. Getting a nice hamstring stretch. You can grab the back of the calf, ankle, foot. Other knee is bent to that 90 degrees. Make sure the toe is facing sky. You don't want it to flop out to the side. Even if that affects if you need to sit a little taller, that's okay. Try to keep that toe nice and tall. One more breath here. And switch sides, bending that knee, take the other leg out, toes up, and reach. Letting everything relax. Good, one more breath. We're gonna keep that leg out. Take the other foot, you can start on the shin and pull it up. If that's enough of a stretch, letting that knee open, you can keep the leg straight. If you need a little more, bend that knee. Might feel it here. Again, if you're need a little more flexibility, come down towards that shin. having some work done in the back. If you start hearing, I think they got a nail gun going. So if you hear some noises, I apologize. Good, let's switch legs. Start with that leg straight. Let the foot cross over the shin, let the knee drop, opening up that hip. And then slowly bringing it above the knee. Again, if you want to pause here, you can, or bend the knee. And if you can, go towards that shin. Opening up that hip. You should feel it all through the glute. One more breath here. Good. Set the feet down. Let's keep the soles of the feet together. Just let the knees open. Opening up the front of the pelvis there. Sitting nice and tall. Good. Bring the knees in. Let's slowly come out of the chair. Make sure that we stretch out those hip flexors. I'm going to use the back of my chair here. Reaching that left foot back. Nice big stretch back. Bending the front knee. Think of driving the hips down and forward. Chest stays proud. Should feel it through that front hip of the back leg. The leg that's back, let's bring that arm to sky and reach it tall, deepening that stretch. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch legs. Bringing that hand down, reach the leg back, nice big step. Heel stays up, make sure we're not dropping it down to the side. Drive the hips down and forward, chest proud. And let's reach that arm up to sky. Big stretch, trying to get that bicep right next to the ear. Let's go 2 deep breaths. And bringing the hand back down, stepping forward. Coming up to standing. You cannot see me. I'm going to go big inhale, arms to sky. You can stand tall. I'm going to come down so you can see me. One more breath. Big inhale. Exhale it all out. Take it out. I'm going to move the camera so that you can see all of me rather than just my. All right, you guys